Yo. Okay. Howdy. Howdy. What up, Orn Vengeance? I always can't pronounce your name. Let me test this thing. Okay, it worked.
This is a test.
Indeed it is. How are you, sir or madam? Damn. What up? What up? What up? What up, Luis? How's everybody doing? Doing good, farming a lot in the collab dungeon 3P. I think that's what the plan is for me, at least somewhat. I think I'm gonna do the challenge, whatever that is. Just because I think you get a rainbow from there. Since you've been doing it, I haven't really looked at it at all. What are some of the like tricky stuff going on? Is there like color attribute absorb I should be worried about? Maybe some Fujin type absorbs. Damage debuffs that I would need some sort of damage buff for. Like, what do I need here? Tape and blind res. Okay. That Virgil sounds like that would cover both of those. Well, Virgil with a blind res somewhere in the team sounds like that would kind of cover those. And buff up for attacks, Virgil kind of covers that too. Sounds like Virgil might be a decent shot here. For this team, this thing. Okay. What team have you been using? You know what? I'm actually gonna, let me just go put this back so it doesn't get warm. I've already poured it into my bowl. But, yeah, I think we'll probably do some of that. Santa? Santa team, interesting, is actually before we even go on, you guys are gonna decide my fate here. I have not tried either of these. Raspberry granola with chia seeds or vanilla blueberry granola with flax seeds. The normal granola that I would get, I was not able to, so I have to have one of these. And last time RPB was here and he chose this, so I finished the cinnamon oat granola already. I have a feeling that that one will probably be my favorite among these three. Typically I go with like a peanut butter type, but if not, I can just flip a coin for it myself. But if anyone, if you have an opinion, I will choose whichever one you say. You're doing solo since the other two disconnected? That's a little unfortunate. Actually still getting my phone connected at the moment as well anyway, so okay. Alright, we'll see. Okay, so I see we have, and this collab blows. Spent too much, oh. Wait, Angel, choose one. Vanilla blueberry granola or raspberry granola? With chia seeds, with black seeds. Weird that this one says good source of fiber, and then this one says high in fiber. Why do they say different taglines? It's kind of weird. I guess this one, yeah, I don't know. That's weird. But for the series challenge, is there what's in here that I should be worried about? Is it hard at all? Or is it like super easy? I've done some of the lower levels of these with BFs so that I wouldn't just have full stam, but if no one chooses, I think I'm gonna make a decision myself. So, haven't done the challenge yet. Okay, maybe I can just be a first trier then. Alright, I'm gonna go with the vanilla blueberry, since no one seems to have an opinion. And as I say that, that probably means someone else will say, go with the raspberry. Because that's usually what happens for this type of a thing. Blueberry vanilla? See, alright. Amatsu and I are on the same page. Nice. Hello. Hello. It's opened. Can't go back now. Can't go back now. It's not like I'm never going to have the other one anyway, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Whenever I finish this one, I'll be having the raspberry one after, so. Alright. So, none of you have done the, oh wait, what's the spring killer challenge thing too? I didn't even notice that. So there's a Monogatari. Is this an anime? Is that what this is? We should assume this is an anime, Monogatari. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And then we have a spring killer challenge. A bunch of killers coming at us? Alright, interesting. What's in here? Oh, level 1. How many levels are there? How many levels of the spring thing are there? Do we know? Yes. Alright. Well. Let's look at what's in this exchange. So, it is 555, so that's something to notice. But it looks like there's only one real thing and then a bunch of like, whatever, mask and stuff. But what's this? Not an equip, but it is. It takes 50 times for one enemy, recovers HP is damage. Damage is HP, that's weird. Fully recovers Awoken Bind 40 turns down to 10. That's a lot of skill ups though, jeez. There's 7 levels in the spring challenge thing, okay. 6 times attack and inflicts 500,000 damage with 2 dark combos. 3 times attack and half damage with an L shape of 5 non-dark. Huh. Alright. For the actual roles, you can evolve some of them into stuff. Okay. So is this a popular anime or something that I've never heard of? Is that what's happening? Wait, we want to do 3-player, not 2-player, right? That's the idea? Could have been an anime, probably. Probably is. Oh, I have to search a room. Should I be doing auto match, or do we have enough people to do a room? I guess maybe auto match. Oh, right. So I do this, 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 this. Oh, whoops. I wanted to, wait, I messed that up. Share everyone. There we go. Three seasons in an anime film trilogy prequel. That's a lot of stuff. Also, hello. Uh-huh. Start as a light novel. Damn, so it's had the whole range of progression. That's neat. It has been a little while. Vengeance. Light novel, the manga, to anime film. Well, it must be pretty... I was gonna say it must be pretty good because a lot of people must like it for it to go through all of that, but that's not... There are plenty of bad things that get to do that too, but I suppose it'd be nicer to assume that it's good because of that. How is everyone's Monday so far? I wasn't ready for the guilty gear, like, super intenseness right away. Whoops, okay. Here we go. What? Uh-oh. Oh, we're good. We're fine. I actually don't know what these leads do at all. 2 times for fire and light, 20 times with an L of fire or light, and then adds 2 combos, 1 light and fire. 4 times with 6 combos, 4 times attack, reduce damage all level. Crazy how NA still doesn't stack collab coins. Yeah, it is very annoying. It is definitely still quite annoying. Do they do that in JP? Do they do that? Actually had no idea. If that is true, I did not know that. If this doesn't kill, I would be shocked, yeah. Yeah, I remember the rainbow stack was announced, but I didn't hear anything about like the regular other types of metals being stackable. I'm wondering if it's like a technical limitation that requires a lot of stuff for them to set up, or if it's just like a very simple like check the box, it becomes stackable now. Because it feels like it's a long time between being able to do that. It was announced around the time they got this collab. What? Wait. You said there wasn't any color absorbed. Lies. Lies. Alright, well. So much for that, I guess. Your team should be able to kill it as long as you have an unawakened, though, which you do. So you should be okay. As far as this granola goes, I'm not really a huge fan of like the blueberries that I'm tasting in it. Because it'll be like, I don't know, it's got like a weird texture. when you're eating all the rest and expecting a certain texture, and then you get this weird, like, chewiness. That's right. I am not currently yet rolling the collab. That is accurate. That is an accurate statement. I suppose we can make this 3-room if people want to join. Why am I not rolling? I don't know. I just started the stream. I don't know what's going on. Plenty of reasons. Plenty of good reasons to not know what's why. If I was rolling, you should know by now I wouldn't be rolling right at the beginning of the stream anyway. Save it for like mail time around there, you know? It's usually when the rolls commence. Somewhere around mail time. When people have settled in. If I do it right away, people aren't here yet. Alright. Does the, are the spawns the same every time in this dungeon? Like that color absorbed person? Or no? Cascaderoonies, they are the same every time, okay. Wait, are they? I thought color absorb person was this floor, no? Careful, bring a sub that does dark attack. Yeah, that is why I asked about color absorb. But whatever. It's okay. No problem wasting a turn, though next time I probably wouldn't make it so that I bring it real low and it awaken binds. I would just do like a lighter attack, probably. Alright, pretty much done eating. There we go. Oh, okay, it is still here. I must have not noticed when you killed that floor last time. Should I just pass the turn then? Just do that? No. That way it can be your turn. I also could have just passed to you, but I didn't know if the skills that you need are up, but it looks like they will be. So probably on that turn I would just pass to you instead of wasting a turn doing like a whatever thing. Don't you need to get rid of that red because it's gonna mess up the L? There you go. Nice. Alrighty. That's good. That's better. Ooh. Somehow I hadn't opened a silver. Alright, sure. It's kind of weird, but alright. You're full? That's okay. I'm probably close to full, so it's not too surprising. So I want to be here. Boom, bam. So. Okay, I actually do have some room because I've been doing Capacity. Alright, we're good. Just checking. It looks like we have a bunch of stuff in the mail from mail time. I think a lot of that is from March quests that I did during the week. The past week, so it won't be anything too nutty. But there'll probably be some decent stuff in there. I do want to do the solo challenge at some point with my stamina today. I don't know if I want to do Spring Killer. Spring Killer stuff hard at all, or is it try to get 2 Nadeco? We'll look at that later. But let me do this while I'm waiting. Evo mats, yay! Anything good there? I guess the Rainbow Keeper or the Gold Keeper. Decent. Alright, let's see. Is Toby here yet? I don't think so, right? I don't think he said anything. Shall I create a 2-person room or a 3-person room? Let me go return my bowl and we shall decide. Try 3 just in case. Yeah, I can always change it back. Create 3. Montgomery. Share everyone. Ugh. So it's supposed to get warm the next couple days, which is nice. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that for sure. There's 1. There's 2. I've been seeing everyone lead this. Who is? Oh, this is the Nadeco one. Okay, okay. Well, I think it's gonna go up in warmth for like from tomorrow until like Friday, and then it's gonna go back down a bit, and then who knows what it'll do after that, but we'll see. How did I mess up the green and the hearts there? I was going too slow. But yeah, should be nice. A lot of the snow's been melting, but there's still definitely sections left, which will probably be finished off this week from this week's warmth. And it is gonna get colder Saturday and Sunday around here, so hopefully that doesn't then lead to more snow. I think I'm done with snow for this year. I don't know about you guys. I think I'm done with snow this year. Well, this winter rather. This section of winter. Because if I said this year, then that would include December, and that's a long ways away. So I don't want to include that. Meow. I'm trying to like, is this person supposed to be wearing pajamas? What am I looking at exactly? It's pajamas, right? Basically, yeah, sure. 2 turns away from transforming. But they transform this right away. So it has 2 pluses, 2 pluses. who's this? It's figured. I don't know. That has 5 pluses with the equip. It says 2 pluses, so not, yeah, okay, okay. Legend of Zelda 2. I like lost track of what was happening, but yeah, sounds right. Sounds right. Sounds like that's a thing. Nice. That team is for solo. Excuse me. So, Wednesday is Mario Day. Trying to see if I can make something happen. As far as doing something a little bit interesting with like Mario related things, but if not, I'll probably end up doing like solo stuff. Toby is here. Hello, sir. What up? What up? How much does the 2 combos of a certain color awakening do? And how much does that actually do compared to like a 7C or a 10C or whatever? Depends on the amount. Oh, this Fusion isn't the one that gives a +1 skill, right? So he can't use it and then do this too, so might end up passing if unless they kill, but I don't know how their team works when it's not evolved. Yeah. Well, let's just say you do 2 combo, like 2 red matches, for instance. No point in me wasting our time and like doing a combo. What up, RPB? You did miss, there was a potential for you to choose the granola type again, but unfortunately you weren't here, and they went with the blueberry vanilla instead of the raspberry with chia. But it's okay. We'll eventually get to the raspberry. Busy day, Peepo rip. Womp womp. Like good busy or bad busy? Or just busy? How was it? It was, honestly, I didn't like it because it was, I mean, I liked it except for the actual blueberry parts. The blueberry parts would be like, because it wasn't like, you know, they're like dried up sort of raisined versions of blueberries, so it was weird because I'm, you know, expecting like yogurty flavor, yogurt texture, or crunchy kind of texture, and then all of a sudden it'd be like this random chewiness slash, but like kind of hard, like almost hard but not quite hard, still somewhat chewy. Like like raisins are still like kind of chewy-ish, unless they're like super duper dry. And that's kind of more what these were. Like if you have fresher raisins that have like some sense of chewiness, it's like different. I don't know. I don't know if I'm describing that well or not, but. Boom, boom, boop, 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 boop. They dry that shit out so it's stable. Oh yeah, no, I understand the reasoning. I was just saying in terms of like enjoying it. Alright. Oh shit, someone snuck in? Or was that's someone else, right? Oh well. There might be enough people for there to be a chat made 3P group with like Toby, iPwned Pie, and another person, potentially. Toby, have you done the spring challenges and the challenge for this collab? I guess I'm asking, are either of them, or is there anything that I would need to worry about if I went in blindly with like my Virgil team and them? is really more of the question. Worth recording a video for any of them or no? Is the other question. Speaking of videos, new video came out yesterday. It's not PaD related, but probably one of my favorite videos that ever that I've had. Baby can start playing today and clear it. After this, you need to get your stamina up, so you're gonna let someone join and do some normal dungeon rank up. Okay, that's perfect. That means Toby or PaD can slip in. This song is sick. This song is way too good. This song is way too good. Hello. Goddamn. They had 8 XP for normal. Wait, how am I not blind resing that? Oh, someone else doesn't have blind res? Rude. Kinda rude. So who was it that doesn't have it? Victor? Victor doesn't have the blind? Yeah, I just can't spend the time like, because basically what Oreo, you're almost saying you could just play all day with the zero stam play things to rank up. Like basically means you could just keep playing like nearly forever as long as the phone has charge, but I just don't have enough time to do that. Nor do I really want to do that. Nor do I really even want to do that. That's just too much time. That's a lot of time to be doing that. Speaking of time, he's got all the time in the world to move here. It looks good. Looks good, looks good. Okay, I am full anyway, but that sounded, I think Vengeance had to switch out. Anywho, wow, we got 5 rainbows, oh my god, or 5 golds already. Beautiful. 1 down. And we really only need to get 5, so we can actually just, we could probably just straight up get this today potentially. Because we get 2 free rainbows? 1 free rainbow? How many free rainbows do we get? Damn, everyone got that green person? So the only things really that are necessary here are, oh my god, are blind res and a spike to get rid of the debuff. And I already have the tape res covered on the first floor. Holy moly, that is a lot of these. My goodness. Holy smokes. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my god, your team is crazy. That team is fucking crazy, dude. What? Come on, there's gotta be one person that wants to farm this. Gotta be someone out there. Toby. PaD, I think this is PaD. Victor, whomever that was in here for a moment. Got Lady in the Monster Exchange right now, just farming Tomato and Snow Globes since you need something for your cards. Oh, okay. Sure. Now I did spend I don't know exactly how long it was. I wasn't keeping track of it, but like minimum half an hour, maybe up to an hour, working on something for us, an activity for us to do later. After going through all of the things, stamina and stuff. What? He left? Change team badge? It doesn't really matter. This. How did this happen? Vicious, what's up? Want to join? Any joiners? Any joiners? There's 9 up. Oh my god. Holy shit. What the heck? What the heck? People just bringing out their whale teams to try and show off or something? Or their, like, super cool teams? Oh, Toby was busy doing math. That's why he wasn't noticing. Makes sense. Hello, Elemental. So the formula we found is 1 plus 0.15. Yeah, it is farmable, but like, still a lot of resources and time to do it. 0.15 times A times n minus 1. 0.15 is boost amount due to attribute combo awakenings. A is the number of awakenings in the team. Oh, and n is the number of the particular attribute. Well, that's okay. That's complicated. This is silly. You're both silly. You're both silly. You know that? God damn. Number of match of that particular attribute. Sure, yeah. Getting ready and making a small story grocery trip, I'm guessing, is what that auto-corrected from. Small grocery trip. Maybe, or store trip, maybe small store trip. That also could work. That also could be it. Alright. I just wanted another blue match to be able to make sure it does enough. Alrighty, well, should be good. Didn't get any good cards at all in Valentine's event. And I feel like Valentine event wasn't really even worth doing for most people. You blue boxing, or are you trying to do here? You're just doing a red box with the spinners, sure. Sure, that also works. Ouch, wow. Why didn't that do that much? Are you supposed to be OP? Oh, you didn't hit 7 combo. Okay. I wasn't paying enough attention to notice that or not. Yeah, no worries. I don't think this is looking too scary, so... This is a lot of gillies. You really do want to get Pauna, Sonya, or other higher star rating cards, but all you ever have are 3 or 5 and 6. Yeah, it generally just didn't seem that worth it. Why am I only hearing this in my left ear? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. So it didn't kill because of Dark Absorb? Keep some reds for Sena guy? Oh, or I just kill. Nice. Yeah, Valentine was definitely not worth rolling, in my opinion. Boo, 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 boo. Kraz not showing any crowds? Is that a choice, or do you not have a... You gotta be able to have at least one crown with this kind of shenanigans going on. Surely. Oh, Toby snuck in. R.I.P. 9-up. Toby snuck in. Get sniped. At least you got to show off the cool team. Hey dudes, is it worth going crazy with these Monogatari humans, or is there going to be something more groundbreaking like Yu-Gi-Oh? Wait, I didn't kill? That's pretty uncommon. I feel like usually I kill there. Getting into equip cards too. You like it since it's an easy dungeon to do? Eh. I haven't really looked at it, to be honest. And I am feeling kind of sad that I never got to join in on the Sena fun. So, I'm a little bit sad about that. But I did have a chance to join in on the fun. I did do extra rolls. I still didn't do it. I didn't get it. I did do some extra rolls for it. It's hard for me to believe that you saying Sena's overrated, especially whenever I ask about doing like some of these crazy hard dungeons that have came around, and the only answer people give is Sena. So the time is now. Bye, bye, bye. To the moon. Rocketing to the moon. Something, something, GME. Don't actually buy that though. Please. A lot of people using standard for most she's very like, yeah. Yep. She is definitely popular. No. Too slow. Oh, because there's a time short. That makes a little more sense. I probably should have just used Kaiba, huh? That would have been something that would have made more sense. How do you supposed to pronounce it? Nadeko? Nadeko? Relax, you don't buy mucho, save a lot this. No, I was just joking about buying GME stocks. That's all I was saying. About saving. I was just saying don't actually buy GameStop stocks. It's probably a terrible idea. It's the Nadeko is top tier. More top tier than Sena, or tied with Sena, or a smidge below Sena, or way below Sena? Is the question that I have. That is my question. Basically impossible for me to kill, so no point wasting a turn. Boom, 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 boom. Same as Sena, just misses VDP solution. It's kind of a big deal, isn't it? Sort of. Top 5 in JP. The Yellow Cat Girl is also up there, but only if we get Marvel collab. Equalish. Depends on Demon Slayers. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Some good songs so far tonight. Algae. I think I have that. I've never used it yet, but I got it semi-recently. I don't know what I'm supposed to put for subs. I don't really know what a team of that is supposed to look like. Tuna Deco? Oh, well. Never mind. I got the cottons, I haven't done the nay yet. I have not done the nay yet. Some Earthbound. Victor's back. Probably not the greatest with the dark sub-attribute, sort of similar to my problem, but we can make Toby attempt to kill, even though his friend is also a dark monster with Mikage, but whatever. 10 more stamina, you can join a run. Remu, which is better than Virgil. It's true, I do have that. We need to make a team for that, don't we? Do need to make a team for that. No Skyfall Hearts? Womp womp. Close. Very close, but not quite. They're like different kinds of units. Yeah, that is also accurate. That is an accurate statement. Why are you using all your skills? Oh, because you needed to do that. Okay. Never mind. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What do he's got here? What do you got here? Oh, he has the grass person. Nice. And Kamimusi Misubi. If I don't have Algae and I use Poland instead, is it too bad for the Nadeko team? I don't know. I don't know. Probably definitely not as good because it's not green. What? Maybe. Get there? Get there. You can replace Fujin with? Wait, there's a green Pallone? I didn't even know that. Is it like a holiday one or something? I didn't even realize that's a thing. That's a thing? I only know about regular version. Red Pallone. Dragon Merchant transformed pushes people. BP, she's red. Yeah, so Louis probably has the regular version. Oh, there's a green one from Christmas. Okay, yeah, I didn't even really know that was a thing. But that's cool. My assumption is that it is cute or something because Vicious did that cat emote. Well, she's gonna stay alive for a couple of reasons. Yeah, Christmas version apparently. What the? That's weird. Maybe Toby can kill. He doesn't have a spike though, does he? Oh, does that do it? No, it does. Okay. Spikes for dark damage, which probably isn't great. Oh, but he did the Ricci skill, so actually that's fine. Never mind. It's just fine. Was waiting for the rotator to turn purple or dark. I usually say dark because I forget. Sometimes I say black because of Magic the Gathering colors. I'm more used to that. Alright, alright, alright. So far so good. Almost have two. Almost have two. Wait, we don't want to do that. We want to create a room. 3 people. Do this. Done. Yeah, somehow I missed it too, Louis. So. No need to feel shame. I had no idea until this moment. Until this very moment. Alright, that was pretty fine. Are we getting victory again? Or are we getting someone else to sneak in? So everyone is going hard on this rolling. Is that accurate? It's hard to gauge sometimes, because sometimes the people that did roll will want to talk about rolling. Unless they didn't roll anything good, and then they'll be depressed about it, and then they might say it, but they also just might not say it, because then they're sad about it. When other people saying that they got stuff and they didn't. You're rock. But who knows? Who knows, Stink the Land? Who knows? Okay. Surprisingly, I didn't kill last time. Or was it 2 times ago? I don't remember. Either way. Yeah. Just got your stamina full, almost joined a second late. You got sniped. There we go. This one's worth rolling for. Trouble rate, still got the chase. Wanna roll, didn't go hard yet, but to be true, I think I will, because Toby said so. Well, how about this? What else is coming up that we know about? I know there's like the speculation ones, like Demon Slayer, we don't know about, but if it came, that would be exciting for people for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't looked into it. Street Fighter? Is there a second Street Fighter that's coming that we know about? I feel like I remember someone saying that the other week, but I could be wrong. And then, okay, so yes on Street Fighter. Okay, that'd be cool. No, we're not getting another Magic the Gathering one, right? That'd be kind of fun to get another Magic one, but I don't think I remember hearing anything about that. KOF. So it might be Street Fighter again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no worries. So Street Fighter, potential Demon Slayer, but not, people aren't that. Fujimi. Is that a new thing or is that returning? I don't remember anything being Fujimi, but I also don't know the animes enough to pay attention. Like this thing that we're doing right now, I don't know really anything about it. Let me just do this. Just do that. We had Fuji. I don't know which one's Fuji. What up, Spencer Riceman. Okay, took me a second to figure out what that was. Which one's Fuji? Which collab was that? Ah, the one with Magic Lyn. Okay, sure. The one with Magic Lyn. Yeah, that feels like forever ago. Or at least I don't remember it very much. It was re-released in JP with updated cards, never came to end. Hey man, I want the collab where you get Dire Docs. No wait, that's Charlie Roger B. Right? You need for Aten team? PaD original. Hello, you play on JP. Hope you get Marvel. Leaders are amazing. Kappa. Nice smile. Smile, bull. Nice smile. Smile. You're on candid camera. Alright, alright, alright. I wasn't even paying attention to your team, so I just hit ready. Hopefully it's not too big of a deal. Skyfall Hearts. Okay, got there. I mean, I don't really need it, but it's just nice when it happens. It's just nice when it happens, you know? I have to say, the cereal stream yesterday, I think most of you weren't here for that. Specialty cereals and such. What leader is that? What leader is the one that I'm using? The one that I'm using is Virgil. This is Saber. This is Mikage. I don't know what the lead is on our third friend here. But the cereal stream, similar to the last one that I did, I noticed, like, I mean, it makes sense because basically I'm not having normal dinner on that stream, and so I'm getting like no nutrition because of it, and so then I just feel like terrible the morning after. Use Chrome browser and translate games. So this is Hathor and Santa Tamatra. Could interest you in our Lord and Savior Jesus. What the fuck, TVS? What are you talking about? It's not even 9. I checked. Wait. Very generous. He's very generous to try and say that that's a 9. That Jesus fella. I mean, it's like, pfft. It's definitely not 9. I checked. Alright. How are you doing though, DVS? Are you rolling this current thing as hard as everyone else is making it sound like they are rolling? I love those B emotes. Those ones are good. The Pride emote. It's not that good of a collab. You rolled for the boobas? You mean the boobas? Fair enough. How many free rolls do we get for this? Do we get, I assume we get at least one. Do I get another one from doing things or no? 2. Nice. Nice. Don't like her active skill. Probably aren't going to fix it anytime soon because it's not really a thing that people need to do. Not many people have it, right? What am I trying to do? There's something I was going to do with this last bit of 10 stamina. Oh no, I could just, yeah. Restore, watch. Well, this better work or else we're in trouble, chat. Okay, good. We're good. You ever have one of those moments now with the ad where like, you're like, alright, my plan is that I'm gonna do this and this, and I need the ad to work. and I'll be all set. I'll be done with March quest or something, or whatever it is, and then the ad just doesn't work, and you're like, oh, fuck. Have not rolled yet. Have not rolled yet. I think actually what I want to do now that we're in a full boat of stam here, I would like to do the challenge. Is it the challenge that I have to do for the roll, or is it something else? So let's do this. Challenge is the free roll? Alright, let's do the challenge then. Alright, so let's charge into the challenge. Who dis? I'm gonna play it safe and not use the time extenderino. Just because I wanna make sure that actually gonna break up that dark and blue match on the right bottom so I have darks for next turn. I think it'll be fine. Yeah. Just want to make sure that I have stuff. Okay, books. Books. We have not done any of the rolls yet, so okay. Poof. Alright, I was a little slow there. It's okay, still got the 7C, and then I can just say I was saving the blue for next turn. Obviously. Chat, come on. Duh. I was obviously just saving the blues. Because I knew what to get in this turn. All part of the plan. Hello. Hello. Alright. Getting there. So far, so good. Pretty easy so far. How many floors we got? How many floors we got left? Because I'm a lost snail? Is not what I was expecting that to say, but alright. It was not. Okay, sure. Let's go with that, I guess. What the? Alright, let's go with that. We don't need the hearts. Though maybe I should have gone for 7 combo, but it looks like we're fine. Looks like we're fine. Ah, cat lady. I remember you. Okay. Oh, let's see how the small combo does. Does fine. Does fine. 2 more to go? 3 more to go? 7 combo, huh? Tape, resed. Do I want to deal with that? I guess I have to, kind of. Oops. Oh, I fucked that up, huh? Well, let's just abandon. Abandon and try that again. Messed up the spinners there. Oh, I messed up the cascade. Oh, I messed up my cascade with the lights. Alright, it's fine. Pro tip, just don't fuck up. 100% guaranteed to work. You might be onto something there. You might be onto something there, DVS. You could be. Oh, I messed up. Cascade's good. I'm being stupid. Okay. But we're just gonna act like that was part of the plan. We're just gonna act like that was part of the plan. We're just stalling so that we have our attribute absorption up for the last floor. Obviously, chat. I just knew because there's gonna be the dark absorb, so we're just gonna have to stall anyway, so I'm just making it interesting. It's all, you know, all part of the plan. Obviously. And the rush of not being able to clean clouds and strips. And passing it. Yeah. People don't tend to like that. Wait, this isn't dark absorbs. Because it's a different dungeon. Oh no. Alright, I guess let's just do this. Let's see what happens. probably good enough. Probably good enough. Then we have our next one that we can do. Careful stretches. Practice swings. What does practice swings do? It does nothing. You have no power here. Time extend for the hell of it. Okay. I know this isn't like the optimal way to do this. You're supposed to do it like the vertical ones, but whatever. It's fine. We don't need the 7C anyway. With double box of each, or one box of each color, no shot. No shot. Who's the red-blue sub? That is the underappreciated Sakura. She was a farmable exchange monster from way long ago, and it was one of the few things that was easy to get that had tape res. And then it came back again when we got Fate again, and so I actually have 2 of them now, but the skill is kind of nice. Unbinds. It used to be unbind for 5 turns, and then a little mini time extend, but now it's lengthened to 7 turns, and I think maybe something here got changed too. I think it used to have 2 of the regular unbindable things, and now it has like 2 of these instead or something. Something here changed slightly, but it always had the tape res. So that was the main reason it was useful early on, was that it was one of the few things that had tape res. Best card in Fate. True. True. I think we could skip. I think we can skip the Spring Killer Challenge, because it sounded like, according to others, that it's fairly basic. And we can do some more farming, and then we could do some mail time / rolls / activities. I spent some time today doing some photoshopping for some stuff for us to do an activity. It actually, ideally, would be a for co-op. I don't think so. Ideally, it would be a activity that one of the chat can come into a voice call on Discord. Would probably make it the best way, but if no one wants to, we can probably just do it via chat. But it would be more fun with voice. But we'll see. We'll see. It's still PaD. It's a PaD-related activity. I think it'll be fun. Phone sex over Discord? Not quite. Not this time. That's on the. That's Got to be a tier 3 for that. You know. Actually, I don't think I can say that, right? I don't think you can even make jokes about that, right? Anymore. You have to be like, check my OnlyFans. Are we getting a 3rd joiner? Any joiners? Any joiners? I had to, so I've never done jury duty before, but I got a letter a couple months ago that was a summons to do jury duty. So I like filled out the online thing to confirm. And then another letter came like a week ago, and I was telling my mom about it, and she was like, "Oh, that's never happened before." Where they send another one. They made me reconfirm. They're making me reconfirm my status and ability to join because of COVID and everything. The procedure's gonna be a lot more complicated, I guess. So I don't know, something weird, but I'm just hoping I did it right. They just said the instructions were very not great. They were just like, call this number or email this thing and send your badge number and blah 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 blah. And so I did the email one because it said they prefer the email one, but then pretty sure the auto response back was like, the office is closed for COVID. So I don't know what's happening. I'm just hoping I'm not gonna get a knock on the door from like some federal agent. That's what I'm hoping. Hoping we're gonna be fine. If not, if I disappear, maybe it's related to that. So I'm pretty sure you wouldn't actually go to jail. I'm pretty sure it would just be a fine. But still, I would prefer not to have to pay a fine. I'd prefer to not have to pay a fine. This is not going to work as a cascade, huh? I'm just going to leave him there then. Challenge dungeon was easy? Yeah, it was. Xmas Tama is cute. Did it with your Dana team? I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't work. I tried to like curve it. Not quite. I don't know what you're talking about. Dana? I dino. That pun wasn't very dynamite. Huh? Okay. Okay. The recovery. He's got the recovery. You spelled their name wrong. Well, it's too late for that. It's too late for that. You can't just change the rules. Can't go changing the rules. Alright, Christmas. Oops, I didn't mean to resize that. That was a little weird. There we go. Mega Man. I don't think I've ever actually played through a full... I don't think I've played... Because I never had a Mega Man game, so I don't think I've ever actually played a Mega Man game. I haven't? There's like a weird part of me that feels like I have, but I don't actually think I have any like proof of ever doing that. Damn, this song is pretty cool. Sounds like a Sonic song. Oh, it is a Sonic song. Nice. Sunset Hill Act 1. The Game Boy Advanced. It's a nice song. Toby, do you VDP with that team? Yes. I guess he does. With Saber well, I guess just Saber. Huh. Wait, Mega Man 7 DZX? No, not. You didn't transform. I was wondering why that did no damage, but I didn't notice the transform. That makes sense though. Makes a little more sense. Seeing that 10C thing is satisfying. The 10C like animation thing is cool. Pass. To Toby. Remember to transform. There we go. Then he does a little bit of that action. A little bit of this. Should be an easy dub from this point. Easy dub. Yummy. So does doing the challenge give me a free roll and rainbow? Or do I get rainbow from doing all of the regular versions of the dungeon? It might be that. Might be that, actually. Uh-oh, we lost one. We lost a soldier. You're full? Oh, okay. 2 rainbow and roll from the thing I did already. Wait, it gives 2? Damn. Alright, well, if we're waiting anyway, I'm gonna go pee. who's Stink Punk? We got someone new. GH is being kind. Yeah, that is pretty kind of them. Alright, alright. There aren't anything to exchange rainbow coins since you got the lady. Yeah, it doesn't really seem that great. Oh, you already used it. Oh. Or you already like got the lady thing, and so you, yeah, I see the problem. You actually want to keep these greens, these last purples on the right, I guess, maybe? Toby? Oh wait, Toby's not next. Whoops. Forgot. I was used to Toby being second. Don't know if you can trade it. I don't think you can trade rainbows. I did that with Street Fighter though. I forgot that I got a rainbow one in the mail. And I still have it, so I'll be ready for the next Street Fighter. I'll be ready for the next Street Fighter when I have a rainbow. I have a rainbow Street Fighter medal. So hopefully it does come to us. Hopefully it does come back to NA. Otherwise we might be in trouble. And just have this rainbow forever. Yeah, usually you can only trade up to gold. Reincarnated. Oh, right. It has a new version. Forgot about that. I should probably make that. Probably should make that. This song is from Jim Power in Mutant Planet. Man, old games got some crazy names sometimes. Should save it for this collab to come back after this collab's done. I mean, that's what I did with Street Fighter. Not gonna sell it. It's 1 box space, right? Or 2 if you had 2 of them. It's like not worth it. 2 box space, that's just 1 day of ads now. You can get box space for free now. So... Oh, whoops, I messed up the dark on the left there, but oh well. Ooh, will. I should just be Kaibaing there to auto duper kill. Wait, is this the new? This is the cat lady from this thing, this collab. Oh, nice. How does cat lady work? Wait, I can't look. Oh, I can look. 1.5 all light, half damage with 7 combos, 12 times attack, and a billion follow up with 2 light combos. Interesting. Who's this? Depth Swordsman. Oh, and the Snail Girl. Damn, she had 5+? Was that 5 skill boost I saw? Is that 5 skill boost? She's nice and gives you orb skin. I don't really like orb skin. I don't think there's been a single orb skin I've really preferred over the original. Kind of like most, like in the Tetris 99 events when there's a free skin, like the one that was this weekend. A lot of the time, at least a lot of the early ones, I didn't like the block shapes. They were a little too strange. Oh, I should have done exchange when you guys were doing them. That's a little bad on my part. Create 3-player. This, that, and then... It's a giraffe. Anyone? SpongeBob? The bubble blowing thing? Stink the land was Stinky Punk, that makes sense. Oh, Stinky didn't make it back in. My bad. Sorry, Stinky. Would you rather me call you Stink or Stinky? Because your Twitch name is more like Stink, but your PaD name is Stinky. We're doing this. You don't have a preferred one, but there's some you don't like because it confuses you. Orb skins are pretty strong now. Remember, they were not they were not great at first. Okay. Ugh. Ba-doom. 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 Whatever works out. You're out of stamina? Oh, okay. It's not. Feels less bad at least. Now that because you're out of stams. Out of the stams. Alright, rolls for mail time soon, I think. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, I gotta remember to use Kaiba this time. I gotta use Kaiba this time when it's my turn. Make sure I kill that floor, save us some time. You don't have to do it, by the way, Vengeance, if you don't want, if you don't want to, but I think you did say you wanted to farm to get more snow globes and things or something, right? But it's certainly not a requirement for anyone to do so, to join. There's no pressure. My turn? My turn? Uh-oh. Okay, my turn. Bleh. Kill him. Uh-oh. What is this? What is this? Oh, it just made more light orbs. Got it. You need to match red as well, right? So you're gonna do like a light L and then a red match or something. I just messed up the diagonal. There you go. Oh, and he's going for another light match maybe? Is that what that is? Oh. Okay. I will look away from my screen for 20 seconds. Because it's not my turn. And the dungeon's over anyway. Posture check, chat, posture check. You good? Are you good? What you focus on exchanging in this event list? You mean like what am I trying to get in the exchange? There's really just that one, usually I don't really care much about trying to get like the snow globes or the tri-fruits or whatever the Evo stuff is. Usually just the lady unit. Usually I have so much of everything else that it doesn't really matter enough to go for the other things. So yeah, just the lady unit, which is nice. Hopefully, kind of means there won't be as much farming I have to do. There's a ranking, right? Is it? Did I hear about that correctly? There's a ranking this week. Is that true or no? I feel like I remember seeing something about that being mentioned. Is she useful? Kind of. There's also just no reason not to go for it. You know what I mean? It's like the only thing happening this week besides ranking. Is it a pre-made ranking team, pre-leads, pre-subs, full custom? She will be 100% used in a ranking. Not this ranking, but a ranking, yeah. That has been a trend that usually usually one of the exchangeable things ends up being useful at some point. So it's pretty much always worth getting. It might not always be worth getting a second copy of it if you got it the first time it came around, but it almost always will be worth it at least like once getting one. So for example, something that I only got once and never got a copy of is the exchangeable farmable blue Ricci that we've gotten like 5 times able to get that. I've only gotten it once. And that was before I even had regular blue Ricci, so it kind of made sense then. But there's basically no reason to get more than one of those. Especially if you have real Ricci, but it's obviously a little bit not the case for everyone. Not everyone will have that, which is reasonable. You have like 5+ of them? Yeah. I think that's the only farmable thing that I've never doubled up on or like gotten. I think every other farmable thing I always make sure to get it. Like farmable exchange thing. Pretty sure I always get all of them, even if it's a dupe. Like I have 2 of the Sakuras, but I don't really ever seen a situation where I would have 2 on the same team. But that's fine. It's still good. A Chuan? Maybe, yeah, maybe I missed. Maybe I didn't have enough stamina to get something. That is definitely possible. That sounds like that could be a case. I think, yeah, I think I did miss something once now that you mention it. But not out of my choice. Like, it wasn't my choice to miss it. The Ricci's were a choice of me to miss. I think, but I do think I did miss one of those Chuans once. Which is a shame. I remember being sad about that, actually. Just because it ruined my streak at that time. Okay. Boom, bam, boom, bop, pow. So we have 2 rainbows, and apparently there's 2 in the mail. So we really just need 1 more rainbow. Dude, imagine if rainbows could drop at like a insanely low chance. That'd be kind of wild. That'd be a little crazy. Some crazy quad action, don't you think? Oh, but yeah, back to the ranking. Is what's the rankings dungeon like? What's the situation there? Fixed team 1 floor. Oh, fixed team 1 floor? Is it? I mean, fixed team. I assume you also mean the leads, right? 1 floor. That's interesting. 1 floor? So is it gonna come down to like people having lucky Skyfall combos to crown or something, or what's gonna be the secret? 1 floor is kind of surprising for something that's a pre-made team. Interesting. Let's take a look at it at some point. We shall see. Oh no, Nightbot, not Nightbot. YouTube's broken. YouTube's broken. Can't figure out how to play the next song. You can do it, YouTube. Believe in you. I believe in you. It's really annoying when it just decides to not work. Very annoying. There's no Skyfall. Alright. Fucking refresh the page. It's gonna mess up the whole shuffle. I still don't understand why that happens. If that problem could be solved, that would be wonderful. the whole it freezing for no reason thing, but oh well. Oh well. I guess I gotta do the thing. Oh, whoops. That's okay. I didn't look at the spinner. It's probably still gonna be enough though. Just lots of extra dark orbs and blue orbs and stuff. Yeah, no Skyfall in the ranking. Yeah. No Skyfall. No skill fall. So that just means if it's one floor, is it just literally gonna be like whoever's fastest wins or something? I'm interested. Interested to see. Okay, okay. Oh, you're gonna make sure you get green. There you go. Oh, okay. Boom. Got there. Very nice. So, we could potentially get the third rainbow. We would need some good RNG, like gold drops, though, I think, to get there. We would need some good gold drops, which, unlikely. We would need, like, 3, maybe 4 gold drops. Probably at least 3, right? Probably at least 3 gold drops if we want to get this third one. So I don't imagine, I think we'll be a little bit short, but that's okay. That's okay. Poof, poof. Reds. There we go. And there we go. Ah, this one's double. That's why that was so easy to kill. That makes sense. Whew. How am I yawning? What the hell? Okay. Here's my thought process, chat. After this run, stretch. Quick stretch. Then, after that, mail time / rolls. Yeah, he doesn't have skillbind resist, which makes it kind of tough to make the team skillbind resist. That's my plan though at the moment is do this run, stretch break, boom boom boom. Boom boom boom. Boom 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 boom. Boom boom boom. Okay. I know that's all you got, all you want to see. All you're here for is either some tunes to tell other people they're wrong about PaD, or to watch someone else get bad rolls and suffer. Right? What else are you here for? I feel like that's the reason, right? That's why you watch PaD. Watch someone else suffer so you don't have to. Wrong about PaD. You have one Mikage. Kage. Let's see. Trying to get some good pair for Mikage and such. Okay, okay. Got a direct message or some sort of tag in Discord? Oh, that's for something else. Okay, I'm not gonna look at that right now. I'm just gonna leave it there. Mikage has others up. Well, this will be your last game and gonna take a break from PaD. Been farming for, yeah, definitely take a break. Did you have dinner? You should have dinner. So, Haven't eaten anything at all except for dessert? Yeah, definitely need to get some stuff. Definitely need to get some stuff. He said he's done anyway, so that's why I didn't say yes. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stretch, but I'm not gonna have you just watch me stretch. That's boring. None of you care about that. We're gonna go to this. We're gonna go to the subreddit, okay? The Purtle subreddit, where I've been making posts for almost 150 days in a row. Getting there. With pictures, clips, videos, and articles / others. So, I want to have us watch this because all we've been doing today is grinding anyway. So, let's take a look. I haven't watched this, so hopefully it's interesting. Hopefully it's interesting. Otherwise, might be in trouble.
Not be all the parts that we need.
Electric ice skates.
Motors,
okay.
The main driver,
After this, we will do
I thought it would be interesting to go through them
mail
and
time,
see what
which
they all
includes
do.
rolling.
Also, I need content. Now, something I haven't figured out is the motor is obviously going to be somewhere around here on the skate. Now, I haven't figured out how to mount the traction
It is not
screws
Mr.
on
Beast.
the wheel hub. I'm thinking about using this kind of screw. Now, regarding the connections, we couldn't possibly hold the weight of the battery, the motor, and all the electronics on one skate. Now, luckily, the motors have 3 wires for the main power, and I'm just using an ordinary wall cable with the ground wire included, so it's a total of 3. I could just connect it straight to the power cables. Now we have another wire, it's a censored, so in order to utilize the censored function of this motor, I'm using an Ethernet cable, and it has a total of 8 cables, I believe. The 3D printed parts are PLA. Yeah, we'll see if they hold up.
I was kind of hoping for more skating and less engineering.
It's now unusable. The motors are
so I might skip the video a little
each,
bit once I finish this stretch.
So quite a lot of power.
I just want to see it work.
This is the controller. That's pretty much all you need to know.
Don't worry though, chat. We're going back to PaD. Don't worry. It's gonna happen. Go get a snack. Go to the bathroom. Go get some water.
The 3D printed structure will be
whatever
the
you need to do.
Attachments and the spacer. The 2 parts that holds the motor can pivot so that the springs can keep pressure on the wheel, and so always keeping the wheel engaged with the ice.
Deep OG.
You see the little plastic square? That's what keeps the entire motor in place. I also routed the wires in such way they wouldn't snag, and I cracked the rod in half because my my strength is just that good.
See you later, Vengeance. Why are they different colors?
Instead of spending the wire, these are the studs. Let's put them in and
man, that mustache
see
is
how well they work. I started with a modest 32 studs, 16 on each wheel. Cutting them was a nightmare, but in the end, they all looked something like this. Pre-drilled and just pushed them in. It worked because of the aluminum frame.
Action time. Action time. This is what we're here for. Wait, that's a really long course. Wait, did they make a course? Oh shit. Moment of truth.
Oh. Wow, this is awkward.
Will it work? Wow, that is very awkward. I wonder how much of a charge it holds.
Alright, we're ready for the very first test of the skates. Both motors are working. I'm looking really stupid with the wires, but it's homemade, so what you gonna do? Alright, here we go. First test. Whoa, whoa.
Moving the desk to standing mode. Pretty slow, but I guess it works.
I'll definitely I'll definitely be here tomorrow. We need more studs and possibly even more spring power to keep the wheel engaged.
Test 2? Oh, he has to shovel out a course. That's rough. There's so much snow on the ice he has to shovel out to do it. It's unfortunate. Still getting my stretch in.
I just have to plug in my ice skates. Didn't think you would hear that today, huh?
No, I didn't. Damn, look at that bike in the background. That thing's got huge wheels. Holy shit. You see that thing in the back? Look at that. God damn. Ooh, that's got some speed now. That looks way better.
3 times the amount of studs, and they are also longer. And I also put more pressure on the springs. So let's see how this works.
Damn, that's got a little bit of juice to it. That's no joke. It's kind of nice.
Definitely working a lot better. Unfortunately, I can't go any further.
That'd be kind of fun to do like a race in on ice. Impressive. Impressive work.
At this point, I removed the spring.
Okay. Oh. This is version 3. Turning might be a little bit awkward, but it looks like he's got it. Alright. Alright, chat, are you ready? Are you ready for rolls and things?
If you're thinking about making a set of electric skates, just keep in mind that this is what would happen if you would fall.
Ouch. I mean, he's getting the skates all dirty.
Kind of dog shit. The acceleration was okay. I had to lean back in order to keep the motor engaged, which made it so that I couldn't accelerate 100%. The studs worked great though. I could probably add.
Damn, that's crazy. Alright, so. Oops. Last thing before I do rolls and such, I'm gonna go fill my water bottle, okay? I promise, promise. Got me an apple too. So, it is time for mail.
Come on. Here's the mail, it never fails, it makes me wanna wag my tail.
When it comes, I wanna wail. Mail. Alright, now that I've successfully embarrassed myself, let's do mail, okay? It's mail time. Alright, so every stream, every Monday, if you're new, we go to the mail every Monday, and we go to time left. We check what's gonna expire before next Monday, because Monday is the only time I check the mail. Looks like, though, only one thing's gonna expire. So that's good. That's good. Only have that to deal with. And now we need to get rid of all this extra stuff we got sitting around. So let's start going through this so we can get to the cool stuff. A lot of this is gonna be, I believe, March quest. So let's kind of go through some of this. All right. Hopefully, I get something. I'm actually. Oh, friend. Hopefully, I get something decent from the mail. I guess I'll do these 1 stone ones. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. Damn, we're almost halfway to 800. 3,800. 10.1. Sadness. I was so close, but I did not. I couldn't quite get it. Couldn't quite get there. Feels bad. Feels bad. Can't win them all. Can't win them all. It happens. It happens. Well, while I'm doing this, I might as well take a chunk. This is a gala apple, for anyone wondering. Rainbows don't stack yet, right? I don't think so. Would be nice if they did. Would be nice if they did. Okay. I assume this means Giron. Sadness. Sadness. Okay, so that's the rainbow. Dude, look at all these rainbow medals. Good lord. Good lord. Look at all these things. I don't really care about these, actually. I don't actually care about those. Okay. Are we ready? Oh! Oh wait, I can exchange. Alright, alright. We'll be good, we'll be good. We'll be good. Alright, so exclamation point rolls brings up the spreadsheet, which we use to track the rolls that I've been doing. Not all of the rolls, I missed some of the rolls from when I first started playing for the first couple years, but, you know, after that, since 2017, we got a decent amount of them tracked in this little spreadsheet of sorts. So let me edit that and get ourselves prepped. March 8th. March 8th, 2021. We have the Monogatari series free roll. Thank you, I appreciate the good luck. I probably will need it. Trying to think, how greedy do I want to be? Actually, I don't really care. Any roll is going to be new to me, so probably fine, right? Yeah, probably fine. I think I'll be happy with whatever. Let's see what we get. And oh, this? Tsukihi Aragi. Changes all orbs to fire, wood, dark, and heal. Recovers all bind status. 3 times attack an RCV when 3 attributes attack at once, or move time 5 seconds? God damn. 5 times attack and half damage with 6 combos. So that's 15 times attack? Oh, you baited me? Oh. Womp womp. You got me. Damn, she's got 3 of these RCV things too. Cloud. These thingies. 3 of the RCV things is a lot. I'm not disappointed with this. Kinda neat. Plus RCV awakenings. Full bind. Plus board. Could have uses. Doesn't have much damage, but sure. Sure, why not? Is it chased? No. But I mean, it's gonna be new. Crunch. Alright. This time I'm gonna roll with my finger. Why does this guy look stoned, by the way? He's like... Is he trying to do like a... is he trying to do one of those? Like a stern look thing, or... Or he's trying to give like a look of disappointment. I don't know. Anyway, all right. Apparently, you guys didn't like that roll. I thought it was fine. It was a new thing. Just don't give me another one. If I got a second one of those, I would be rather upset. 1, 2. Please don't give me 2. Okay. Damn! 3 attack killers. Terran Aragi. 13 times attack for attacker and healer type. 5 seconds. 2 plus 2 combos when 3 attribute attack. Huh. This is like... interesting. Well, I think you can never be like that annoyed when there's something that has a lot of like killers, because there could always be like some dungeon where like having that many killers is really good. So I feel like if you get something like this, it's like, okay, probably not gonna be useful often, but there'll be like that one time where you're like, oh, this is great. So I feel like I'm fine with this. At some point, I'm just writing in the spreadsheet. I was just filling it in there. Okay, sure. All right. Not bad. Still keep 1 copy of each of those? I definitely would. But that's what I do for everything. So you guys want me to keep rolling? Is that right? I'm rolling right now, what do you mean? obviously there isn't golds because chat told me already. Actually, you know what I should do? I should actually just look at what's in this because I don't even know. Mm-hmm. 1.5 all dark, 10 times attack when 2 attributes, half damage and add 3 combos. Huh. Wow. Plus 4? God damn. God damn. Okay. Back. Do people care about these ones, or is it just that green one? None of you really said anything else besides the green guy. Or girl. Changes outermost columns to fire. Vastly reduces damage for 1 turn every 10 turns. 2 7Cs, some stuff. 2 times HP and attack for devil. 6 times attack for devil. Everyone's talking about this person. Everyone's been talking about this lady. Changes fire was water. Damn, every 3 turns? God damn. 1.5 all stats for wood. Half damage with 7 combos. 12 times attack and add 3 combos with 2 wood combos. That seems really good. Toby likes red little girl. Is that this? Is that who this is? And then blue scooter girl? Is that which one's scooter girl? Halves HP, reduces damage 1 turn, 2.5 attack for water, 8 times attack, 2 combos, reduces damage with 4 length. Okay. $16 times attack and 3 times RCV. Adds 2 combos and reduces damage by 60% with 2 water combos. That seems absurd. That seems like so much damage for so little effort. What the fuck? What? What? Okay. Toby likes the blue dart. Oh, this one. Assume the evolved form. Halves HP, orb movement time -1 second. Changes 3 non-heal to water. Well, I don't like that much. It is every turn, but I don't like that much. 16 times attack and 3 RCB for water. Reduced damage by 60%. Isn't that this? Okay. Seems like a dangerous game. Gets rid of time debuff? I guess that's true. Guaranteed activation when you pair it with another one. Yeah. Okay. It's kind of cool. Well, besides the locked orbs, I guess. Snail Girl. 2 times for all light stats, 8 times attack, reduced damage in 2 combos. 2 lights. But she has +5, which is kind of cool. Who knew a Snail Girl would be so good at speeding up the skills being active? Hmm? Oh yeah, it does the spinners. Wait, blue dark girl evolves, don't keep basic? Hmm? And then I don't bother checking those ones, but let's check this one. Oh, this is a cat. What? Void's attribute is always for 1 turn on a 4-turn cooldown. That's kind of insane. That's kind of nutty. Wow. That is quick. That is quick. Huh. Alright. Check the water dark 6-star. Changes top row to water, bottom row to dark, and plus his skills, and he's got some stuff. Okay. 2.5 coins. I don't care about the coins really. Cat seems fine to have one of them. I don't know. Alright. So I feel rather interested in rolling. I feel interested to roll this. So this is 7 stones. 7 stones. Monogatari. Let's get my stone count before I ruin this perfect looking stone count though. Oh, it's so pretty. It's such a pretty stone count though. Alright. For you. This is for you, chat. Okay. Alright, little neck roll. Alright, here we go. Hup. Oh my god, a diamond. Hey, it's the dark blue guy that we just talked about. Nice. Deishu Kaiki? New. Can't complain. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. And oh shit, I got both blue dark people. That's nice. That's nice right there. Hitagi Senji Yogahara. Senji Yogahara. Even this form isn't like that bad. I almost want to like stop there, but maybe we'll roll until we get a dupe or something. I'm not fully decided on that, but maybe. Damn, you got the hat. So this is Izuko Gain. Yeah, Gain. Changes leftmost to wood, rightmost to heal. Allies charge 1.5 and 4 for wood, or move time 5 seconds 3 times in RCV, something something. I'm guessing 2 wood combos or 2 light combos. One or the other. I have to look away for 20 seconds though. Oh. I did do some arm stuff today for exercising, so I'm a little... No more Virgil? I don't know about that. Virgil feels safer because you actually get to keep your HP. What means that units have more moving pictures than others times simple? That's a good question. I don't know if there's a particular rhyme or reason, like if there's like a certain way that determines one over the other, but probably least seems okay, I guess. Oh, until dupes, question mark? Alright, here we go. I think at this point, if I get a dupe, I might stop. Is this collab around for 2 weeks or 1 week? Oh, there it is. How did I know? How did I know? How did I know? 2 weeks? Yeah, maybe we'll do another round next week. But I think I want to stop there for now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I think we'll stop there for now as far as that goes. Let's do some more of these, and then we do have time to do the special activity today. You want Doopster though, because she's systems. Well, Toby just has to roll one. He could do that, right? He wants one anyway. He wants one anyway. We can always go 2 people room. She's like a 7 CD system for green 6-star. Like Faraku and Sabito. I don't even know who Sabito or Faraku are. I probably would recognize their picture, but... Oh, looks like we lost some folks. Perhaps we go 2 people rooms? We can do that if no one wants to join, that's fine. But it's Ferrule, not Faraku. Does it transform into Faraku? No, it's Ferrule. Oh, are you talking about... Oh, you're talking about something else completely, aren't you? The, which thing is it? Yeah, I was like, I forget where it is. This thing. Yeah, this thing. But who wants to do that? Alright, 2-player room. Calling me a raccoon. Rude. Rude! Hey, I have this lady now. Toby is definitely one of those people. Toby definitely is a system-obsessed person. Skip that. Ooh. Banger. Banger alert. Banger alert. Too bad Stooner can't be here because he's got his work stuff now. Eagles bed. Too bad. So sad. You just rolled 3 Natick? No, you didn't. Did you? Congratulations if so. Wait, how many rolls did you do though? How many rolls did you do though? That's the real question. That's pretty crazy. Congrats. 16. That has to be above average, right? That has to be way above average, right? Someone in Discord you're in rolled 5 Subasa and are very Papega. Rip. What did you get for rolls 1 up? Wait, I can't do anything here. Nothing you wanted? Womp womp. Well, see, that's why you just gotta have the worst expectations possible, and then you'll be fine. Then you'll be fine, right? Just have the most miserable expectations, and it'll all work out. Don't you? You want the 8-star dude or the good grass leader? Seems like most people want the grass leader. Alright, alright. Sometimes I think these are golds, but they're not. Something about the coloring deceives me. At times. Alright, 2 more runs. And then we'll do the PaD activity. PaD activity. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, somehow I messed up that bottom left corner. I don't know how that happened. I don't know how that happened, but that's fine. Ouch. Posture check, posture check. Especially with all the phone game playing. Gotta keep the postures in check. Nice L. Nice L there. Hello. Meow. Meow. Ain't trying to deal with any of that shenanigans. Ooh. That looks good. It's good enough. This is up now, so I'll just probably pass to you and we'll be good to go. Alright, alright, alright. And we'll be good. Pace. Pass it over to Toad for the cleanup. I'd like to let people choose another color other than the RGB for the account representative ball, or that they change between them. I just don't really care that much about it, I guess. I suppose it'd be kind of cool, and the whole point is that it kind of matches the starter that you chose, though. Which is fair, I guess. Although it's gone once you get a crown. Oh, we got a gold, nice. Just get a crown forehead. Forehead, get a crown. As if that's a reasonable thing to say. Alright. Last one of this. You can change it back to crownless, true. What option would you... to change between... Yeah, but he was just talking about the colors itself. Blue account gets blue stuff over and over. Random question, do you need to exchange all of your 6-star medals or do you keep them and wait? So every week there's been different things to exchange them for. And I actually asked this question to chat last week. Or maybe 2 weeks ago, I don't remember exactly what it was, but because the lineup changed of things to exchange for every week, they looked at it and sort of said most people were saving the first week's medal, and then on the second week, when you get the second one, to use those 2 medals to get cottons, and then this week to use this week's medal to get nay. And then last week's medal to choose whatever's best for you. That's the advice that I was given from chat before. In reality, it's more what's best for you. But in terms of your original question about saving them, I would at this point probably assume not to save them, because we don't really know what's gonna happen, like when there would be another event like this. So saving them might be a little not worth it, potentially. At 10 is good for last day, the people that don't have it. I think I'm going to go for there's something that has like a switch with leader active skill, and I don't have anything that does that, so I would do that so that I can have a potential lead switch for something if I ever need it. Matcha, yeah. And yeah, I'll probably use the nay one this week. Actually, I should probably do that after. You saved from previous week, and this week you changed for 2 nays. Yeah, some people were going for 2 nays, some people were going for 2 cottons. That was the most common response when I was asking chat about it. So I went with the 2 cotton one. I could have gone either way, really. Pass. Could have gone with either one, really. Oof. You're going for 4 nays? Well, you can't go for 4, because the last week it's not going to be around. So you would at most get 3, right? It's not going to be around the 4th week, so you have to get 3 at most, right? Oh, but PaD Pass people get extra, right? PaD Pass people get extra, so he might actually have enough to get 4. Yeah. PaD Pass, I don't remember if it's doubled in amount or if it's an extra 2 or something, but they get an extra amount. They get double, they get 8, okay. Well, that's obnoxious. 4 silvers, 3 of that. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Wait. Sell this. Yeah, sure. Okay. PaD passes 8 but 6 because only 3 weeks so far. Right, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Okay, yeah. That does make sense. Okay, so we're not done with PaD things. Not exactly. But we are out of stamina. So, let me get things set up here for a moment, alright? Let me get things set up here for a moment. I gotta move some stuff around, okay? I gotta move some things around a wee bit. Gotta do this. And I gotta do this. Move this over here. Move this over here. Okay, hold on, we're almost there, Stream is not done, don't panic, it's not over. It's not over, don't panic. Not yet, not yet. Not yet. Almost, but not yet. Okay, hold on. Okay. This. Okay, do that, and then here, we move this guy over here. We change this. It's all going to plan. All going to plan. Yep. All part of the plan. Okay. So, pause. Champ. All right, chat. Okay. Are you ready for the reveal? Moment of truth. What? Moment of truth. Okay. So today, here's what we got. We got a lot of Puzzle and Dragon fans that watch the stream. And it's time to test some of you. Not a quiz though. We're not doing a quiz. We're gonna have a 1v1 challenge. And how are we gonna do a 1v1 challenge? Well, I've spent a little bit of time today gathering up a nice little group of folks so that one of you in chat can face me off in a game of Guess Who Puzzle and Dragons Edition. That's right. I have made a Guess Who version of Puzzle and Dragons. I tried to keep it a fairly even amount of first top half here. All sort of female characters. Bottom half, male characters slash creatures. There wasn't a lot of, okay, I'm trying, okay, it's, all right, anyway, that's what we're doing. So, let's try and make that happen, okay? Ideally, I would prefer one of you to be able to go into voice chat. That way we can talk, asking each other questions. Oh shit, Griff. He doesn't know what the hell's going on, but I know what the hell's going on. Do you know what the hell's going on? Thank you, Griff, for the free Prime subscription. Okay. If you want to do that, we can do that. Otherwise, we can go text where you ask me a question and then I ask you a question, but there's gonna be more of delay. It'd be more fun to do it in voice. But who first of all would want to potentially do this from chat? Ideally, even more exciting if you could do, you know, voice chat. But if not, we can choose someone. I can choose someone. Okay? What do you got? What do you got? Someone? Griff, do you want to do it then? We can do it. We should do it. You and me should do it right now. For those of you that don't know, by the way, Guess Who is like a pretty commonly known board game where you each have a board of the same characters, like so, and you'll ask the other person a question. Now what you're trying to do is you're trying to figure out which character they have. So for example, you basically, let's say I'm gonna choose this as my secret character that I have, and you don't know, and you're trying to figure out what it is. And you chose this as your secret character. So I'm trying to figure out this because I don't know it, but and then you're trying to figure out this. So I would probably first ask you, is it a boy? Is it a male character? And you would say yes. And so then in my mind, I can kind of cross off all of these. Narrow down my question. For the next time, it's my question. But I asked my first question, so then you would ask your next question. You would go, you'd probably do the same thing. Is it a guy character? I would say no. So then you would know it's in the top half. My turn again. Maybe I say, you know, whatever. I ask, like, does it have, like, some awakening or something, right? And narrow it down until I'm able to guess who it is. And whoever guesses the other monster person thing first wins. You're too nervous to go on voice. That's fair. I want to do at least one on voice, unless Griff doesn't want to. If no one wants to, we'll do one on text, but I want to go with Griff first, I think, because he seems excited, unless he doesn't want to. Unless no one wants to go on voice, that's fine too. That's acceptable. Nothing against that. But I'm looking towards Griff first because he seemed excited and he just subbed, so it feels like, you know, feels like it makes sense. Feels like it makes sense. Are you up for it, Griff? Voice, or would you rather just do text? Now what I'm actually gonna do is... Here's what I'm gonna do. Let me, okay. So in reality, what I'm gonna do to like prove which one I'm choosing, I'm gonna like write it over here. I'll like write who I'm choosing so that you know. But I guess just don't cheat in terms of when I'm trying to guess your character. Be nice. Be nice about it. Be nice about it. But Griff, no one saying anything? Alright. We do need someone to play. If not, one up you and I can do one, or Toby and I, or Vicious, or really anyone. I'm just down for anyone. I think it'll be fun. We should do some Puzzle and Dragon Guess Who action. Okay? Eyes emoji. I'm just doing text so I don't have to deal with Twitch delay right now, just to ask him questions. I'm kind of excited. I think this was so if you're questioning some of my choices, like some of these are a little like randomly Zeus Dios. Reason I was trying to keep a fair amount of like color evenness. The only problem is there's a lot of lights instead of darks in the bottom half, but like the top half I kept like a pretty even spread of green, blue, light, dark. Bottom half's a little less even, but it was hard to find like I'm just going to be assuming that the bottom half is all male characters, because I'm not sure exactly how. I'm not exactly sure what they are. Does anyone know? I'm pretty sure Sharius is a guy character. I have no idea about Aten or Yogg though. They might be genderless. They might be genderless. Toby? Somebody? There can't be that much Twitch delay. I'm actually gonna, let's see. Let me actually think about who I want to choose. You're back. So, I also tried to choose cards that I think most people would know the names of. I think people know the names of most of these. Yeah, no, I saw your thing about business stuff. It was more, I'm surprised Griff hasn't said, you're sorry that we're all scared, this is a great idea. Like, you could do it on text. You could just, we could go back and forth on text. There's no pressure. There's no pressure. There's nothing on the line. Who's the water? This is Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh with an E. It's like E-U-G-E-O. He has been a farmable as well. Yeah, he was kind of a stranger pick, but I don't know. I just chose him. Are there any others that people don't know? This is Cotton. Okay. So I'm just gonna have to believe you that you're honest. Basically, we have to go with a little bit of a trust system. Yeah, spelling's fine. Okay, so I'll let you guess first, but I need to choose who I want my person to be that you're guessing for. Okay, I've chosen my person. Have you chosen your person? Well, I guess you ask the first question. When you're ready, ask the first question. It will be a little bit harder because you won't be able to, like, actually X out things, but there's only so much I can do. There's only so much I can do. I want to fill. Okay. Okay, I'm just practicing my thing. Yeah, I can send you the image if you want that. That would probably be useful. Snip tool. Yeah. Do this. Send it to you to start. Does that work that way? Perfect. Sent, I think? Processing. You propped out chat's UVC stream. Sure. I'll also put it in the PaD channel in the Discord. Alrighty. Close this. Poof. Alright, so you get to guess the first question, and we'll go from there. I've chosen my character. Alright. Go ahead and ask. Let's see what we got. Is it a female character? Yes, it is a female character. My question is also, is it a female character? AKA in the top half. Is it a female character? Yes or no? The other thing about this chat is guess who you're supposed to only ask questions that are yes or no answers. Tis a woman character. Okay, so that means I can cross off all of these. We're good. Alright, your turn. Your turn to ask a question. Now I gotta think what I want to ask. Okay, I know what I'm gonna ask next, I think. Does the character have a dark attribute? Oh, does that count? Oh, does that count? Sub and... Oh, that's... Okay, I guess if it count. No, it does not. I was gonna ask something similar, but I didn't want it to be as OP, so I was gonna say main. But I was gonna actually ask that same question. I don't want to copy though. Okay, let me then instead ask: is it a Sonya character? So, you know, blue, red, or green Sonya. Is it a Sonya character? But my answer to your question is that no, it is not a dark attribute character. It is a Sonya character. Okay, so I knock off these, knock off this, knock off these, and knock off, oops, this. Okay. Your turn. So the things I'm covering are for what I'm trying to guess for her. For her point of view, or their point of view, they've crossed out everything with a dark attribute, leaving like basically like this corner and Ricci. Is it a Great Witch character? Yes, it is a Great Witch character. What up, Microwavy? What question can I... Is there a question I can do to narrow this down to one? What question do I ask now? Does this character have... I think I can only narrow it down to two more. I don't think there's a way for me to like get this one question that will give me an answer because it's a yes or no. So, does this color's hair color have a matching with its attribute. Because like green hair with green, this hair with dark. This is light hair, so it doesn't match either. So does it have a hair color that matches one of its attributes? Does your character have hair color that matches one of its attributes? No, purple Ronya hair matches purple sub-attribute. Green, it's like green tinted hair matches the green attribute. And then light hair doesn't match either of the attributes. So, if it didn't have any matching, it would be this. If it did have matching, it'd be down to these two. It's silverish, but it's got green to it. It's like green tinted. I can ask a different question if you want that does the same thing as that, the same sort of thing, but it's a little more. It's different. You want me to ask a different question if you don't think that's a good one? We're playing Guess Who Puzzle and Dragons Edition that I made. Yes, she does. Okay, so that means it's one of these two. Okay, your turn. Your turn to guess. So I think for her, she's guessing for perfect one up there, guessing between this, and Madu, I think, are those three? Because those are the three Great Witch characters. And for me, I would be guessing between these two. Alright, what do you got? What do you got? Some good old Curb music. Does the character have something covering an eye? Yes? Yeah, no, okay. Yeah. Because so that means it knocks out. I was trying to think who you're knocking out with that, but I realized this is covering, and then this is covering. So yeah, it is one of these two. Yes, basically is the answer. Basically, yes, it is one of these two. Yeah. And this one too. Yeah, that's right. Well, I basically just revealed it's one of these two because I didn't even consider this one. So, well, oops. That's fine. Okay, so I guess between these I can just either ask, is it red? Does it have a red attribute? That'll narrow it down to the last one. Whoops. No, it does not. So that means unless that basically means you have to guess it this turn between these two, right? Yeah, you have to YOLO between these two, or else I guess Green Sonya for the win. I forget the rules. If I narrow it down to one, do I just win? Is that how the game works? Is it Madu? Hold on. I'm looking. Actually, you know what? I'll reveal first. I will reveal who mine was. The question is it Madu? The answer is Celine. Nice try. But I got you. I got the dub. I got the W. Celine is this one. Or however you say it. She is a witch, ain't she? Pretty sure she is. Pretty sure she be a witch. She does have a monocle. That's why I hesitated at first when I answered, because I was like, she kind of has a covering, so... That's why I was like, I don't know. I mean, it's covering, but it's still see-through, so... Yeah, no. Okay. Let me look at the rules for a second. To eliminate... When you are ready to guess, make your guess on your turn instead of asking a question. You cannot ask a question and guess on the same turn. If you guess wrong, you lose. If you guess right, you win. Oh, so you can't actually, like... When you narrow it down to one, it's not... That doesn't mean you win. You actually have to have another whole turn. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I need to pee first. But, whoever wants to go next... Feel free to chime in, and when I get back, I'll see. And if no one wants to, if no one else wants to, I'll do another one with one up. Toby will try. Okay. All right, Toby. I need to think of who I'm gonna put as my person first. Let me think. Who am I gonna choose? Who do I want to choose? Let's go. I know who you'll pick next time. Let's go. What the? Okay, that was weird. Ah! God damn it. Okay, hold on. Let me clean this area up. Alright, there we go. And then I can just move this? Yeah. Okay, alright, alright. I've chosen my character. Have you chosen your character? We'll do a, we will do a coin flip. Heads, I go first. No, heads you go first, tails I go first. Tails I go first. Alright, there it is. Tails I go first. Okay. Is your character a female character? AKA in the top half of the rows here. Yes, it is. Damn, no love for the boys. No love for the boys. Alright, your turn. What do you got? Is my character a male? Yes, it is a male character, aka the bottom half. Been watching clips of Heaven's design team anime, you learn penguins have long legs and are squatting internally. Huh. Alright. My next question to you, Toby. Is your character a great witch? AKA Madu, Ricci, Varroa, Celine, Zella. Is your character a witch? No. His character is not a witch, so we get rid of Ricci, we get rid of Varroa, we get rid of Madu, we get rid of Zella and Celine. Okay, okay. Alright, Toby's turn. I am going to hide these while that way I can show the male side for him guessing, because otherwise that makes it difficult. Otherwise it makes it a little difficult. Is my character a human-like character? I would say yeah. Yeah. They're a human-like character, yeah. So I imagine that knocks off like Yogg, Sharius, Aten. I don't know if Satan counts, but I'll give it to you that it's not Satan if that helps. I'll give it to you that it's not Satan. How about that? Okay. So, my turn. Is your character a Sonya character? AKA Red Sonya, Blue Sonya, Green Sonya. No, it is not. So that gets rid of the Sonyas. Alright, so now we just have Cotton, Akine, D-Meta, D-Kali. Your turn to guess. Your turn to guess. I think basically he has Red Odin, Shiva, Blue Odin, Yu-Gi-Oh, Odin, Dios, Fagin, and Zeus. Does my character have white hair? Yes, my character has white hair. That really only gets rid of like Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Or in Fagin? Is Zeus's hair white? I don't know. Gets rid of these two, right? I can't tell if Odin's hair is... Yeah, I think that's white hair. I assumed this was white hair when I said yes to that. So, I don't know. Anyway, my turn. So, Cotton, Akine, D-Meta, or D-Kali? Does your character have a dark attribute? That'll make a 50-50. If it is, and if not, it's a different 50-50. No, it's not dark attribute, so it's either Cotton or Akine. Interesting. Okay. Your turn. Is your character an Indian? So would that just be Shiva? Are any of these characters Indian? A powerful question. That just is Shiva, right? Or is it... and none of these others count as Indian, right? I actually don't. It's just him, right? Because yes, my character is Indian. So. Oh fuck. That means I have to guess between Akine or Cotton. This is man, 50-50, huh? You know what we'll do? We'll leave it to the dice. Heads will be Akine, tails will be Cotton. Roll it. Is your character Akine? No, it was Cotton. I wanted to guess Cotton, but I left it up to the dice, or the coin. All right, Toby, your turn. The character is indeed Shiva. Nice work. You got me. You got me this time. Wait, there we go. Wait, there we go. Wait, there we go. Wait, there we go. Okay. There we go. Alright, anyone else want to join in on the next round, or shall I go back to 1-up? You know what I've realized is that, you know... Guess Who is not that hard of a game. I guess it wasn't ever, but... in terms of, like... I feel like everyone learned to do the female-male thing, but then after that, I think there's like, you know what I think it is? I think this version is easier because you have like the attributes and stuff. Makes it a lot easier to narrow things down, whereas in real Guess Who, you can be, there's like a lot more variety, but not enough to like there'll be some characters wearing glasses or something like that, whereas here, there's like a little bit harder to get a diverse crowd because of the attributes. But I didn't want to make a huge list. Normal Guess Who is 24 characters, so that is why I stuck to this, but... I see its flaws. But it's still, it makes it a little quick rounds, which is fun. Alright, 1-up. Looks like no one else wants in on the action, so we can go back to you for this one. Unless anyone else wants to jump in. Microwavy? Is Microwavy still here? Microwavy stopped by a moment earlier. I'd be down to doing with him. Or Griff if he wants to, but kind of seemed like he didn't want to. Or they didn't want to. Oh, I actually have to choose my own character too. While I'm waiting. If not, Perfect Grown Up already has their character. Alright, what character do I want to do? Alright, Microwavy wants in? Alright, let's do Microwavy one first, and then we can do 1-up, if that's okay. Or anyone else. Or Elemental or something. I just figured I'd like to get, you know, let other people get chances first. Not being a hater. Sunglasses, true. Who do I want to choose? Ugh. Who do I want to choose? Okay, so for future reference, I guess we're just not going to count Satan as a humanoid character. He kind of is, but we're not going to, because that's what we did last time. Any other, like, weird things like that? I counted Shiva because, yeah, it has, like, extra arms, but, like, basically just a Machamp guy. So, psh. Alright. I'm gonna choose someone. Whom I want to choose? I want to choose... Okay, choosing. Alright, let me make it bigger. Text is kind of small. Alright, I've chosen my character. Shiva's basically a Machamp. Dude, he is though. He is! No disrespect, but I mean, it's, you know. Or maybe, you know what it is? Machamp is Shiva with a belt. I went the wrong way, because really Shiva's been around before, right? So it's really that Machamp is Shiva, not Shiva's Machamp. Or that guy in Mortal Kombat that I don't remember the name of. Or does that guy have 6 arms? Does that guy have 6 arms or 4 arms? I think it's 4 arms. You have yours too? All right, let's flip the coin. Heads, you go first. Tails, I go first. You go first. Goro, yeah. He is 4. Oh, okay. Yeah, so Goro, Machamp, and Shiva. The 3 amigos of 4-armed people. Is my character a girl? Yes. Same question to start for you. Is your character a girl? Is your character a girl? Round 3. No, your character is not a girl. Boom, out of here. But I'll leave it up for you to see. I'll cover this while you're guessing, so you don't have to look at it. What you got? What you got? Thinking of a question. You know what we should do one time? Maybe. I'll save this thought for after he asks this question. I don't want to interrupt his thought process. I'm anticipating. Now I'm like wondering what he's gonna ask. Is my character a witch? No, it is not a witch character. So for me to guess on you, is your character have a light main attribute? Main attribute. Does your character have a light main attribute? No, it does not. Okay, so that knocks out 5. This is where I'm at for guessing. I have these left. He's got just the witches. So Zella, Celine, Madude, Ricci, and Witch are all gone, leaving Cotton, Akine, the Onyas, D-Meta, and D-Kali. I probably explained that in a confusing way. Probably should have just said the ones that are left instead of pointing out the ones he got rid of. Probably made that more confusing. But yeah, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 left, and I also have 7 left. You need me to cover them, I can. It's just a little annoying, and then that way I can lose this stuff and whatnot. But what's his question next? Does my character have dark sub-attribute? No. My character does not have dark sub-attribute. Good question. So now I need to ask a question. Let's see. I think he's gonna get to it before I am, so I might have to go with like a more risky question that narrows it down to like 2 or something, instead of like a more even question that would narrow it down to like half and half. Because I think what he has left, he has Cotton, Akine, D-Meta, D-Kali, right? Because he got rid of the witches, and then he got rid of all the Gronias. The Onyas, basically. What am I gonna ask then? So he's got like 4 left. Is your character an Odin? It is an Odin. Okay. Okay, that narrows it down to 3. That's big. That's big. Narrows it down to one of the Odins. He is an Odin. All right. For him, he has Cotton, Akine, D-Meta, and D-Kali left. All right. What can he ask here? He's got a couple different options, I guess, to ask. This is a close one because you could probably get it down to like 2 things left by 2 different questions. There's 2 different questions I see that could narrow it down to being two things left. And then same for me. I can ask a question. I can ask basically any question to narrow it down to 2 left. There's like so many different variations of the question that I could ask to narrow it down between the 3 Odins. I could go with the main attribute color. I could go with like hat. I could go with no hat. I could go with looking like a certain direction. I could go I could go with the giant collars. I guess they kind of all have that. I could go with skin color. Technically. Does my character have pink hair? Oh, so that would be just to make sure you're basically going between Akine and Cotton as the pink hairs, and the non-pink hairs being D-Meta and D-Kali. I'm pretty sure that's what you mean. So in that case, no, they do not have pink hairs. They do not have pink hair, which would narrow it down between the dark ones, the dark Kali and the dark Meta. I just pointed the wrong ones. All right. So. Let's see. Sure. Is your character wearing a hat? Burning Ranger. Is your character wearing a hat? No! Damn, I was really hoping he was wearing a hat. If he was, then I would have been able to get it and would have made you have to do 50-50. Fuck. Now I'm probably gonna have to do the 50-50 because it's between D-Meta and D-Kali. And for me, it's between Red Odin, Blue Odin. So he's guessing between these two. Or he's either guessing right now, but he can actually just take an extra turn, narrow it down to one of them. Then I basically have to 50-50. I'm forced to a 50-50 at that point. But what do you got between D-Kali and D-Meta? What is your question to narrow it down? What is your question to narrow it down? Or do you have more of a hunch and want to guess before I can guess? You could do that too, I guess. I guess. You could do that as well. So it puts the onus on you instead of me. That'd be a bold strategy. What up, Moonslide? How's it hanging? He's guessing between these 2 ladies. So what I was thinking though, when I said I had an idea, I think for next time, the better thing to do that would make it more like actual Guess Who would be to not include the attributes and just have like their, I don't know if I would do the full art pictures, but maybe like a bit more of the regular art of them, so that way you actually have to ask about attributes of like what they're wearing and stuff, because that's kind of more of Guess Who. Is it D-Meta? Oh boy. Microwavy went for the guess between these 2. I would have had to guess between Red Odin or Blue Odin. Let's see if he got it. My person was D. Dark Kali, Dark Meta, could be either still. D. Meta! He got it! He got it. Congratulations, Microwavy. You won. Well done, sir. Well done. Ballsy maneuver. If you didn't get it right, you would lose. There. Well done. Well done. Well done. Would anyone else like to participate, or are we gonna go back to perfect one-up? Who's ready and raring to go? Anyone can feel free to participate in chat if they wish. Even Moonslide. You're in a dungeon. Okay, Moonslide wants to go anyway. All right, Moonslide. I have to think of who I'm gonna choose, so you also think of who you're gonna choose. Obviously, don't tell me. You were, but the game crashed. Oof. All right, let me think. I need to think of someone that I want to choose. Also, is there anyone on this board you don't know the name of? By the way, that might be important to ask as well. If you don't know anyone's name, if you don't know a name on the board, then that would be important. Your game restarted. That's unfortunate. Just double checking. Moonslide. Is there any name of a character here that you are not familiar with? Because that is important. If you don't, then that would be like this one. I think is the one people might not know, which is Yu-Gi-Oh. I think all the others are fairly known. I even organized them by color and everything. You see that? And I organized them by the order that they would be colored by order in your box. Red, blue, green, white, dark. All right, I think I have chosen my character. While you're thinking of your character choice, heads, you go first. Tails, I go first. All right, you're gonna go first. Might be underestimating how many weebs play PaD. Well, I think it was OneUp didn't know who Yu-Gi-Oh was, I believe. And then, didn't know Celine's name, I think, either. You don't know any of these cards? Well, that's just not true. That's just not true. I specifically chose, like, mostly GFE and then a couple of others that I figured people would know. I tried to choose ones that people would generally know. Though, it was kind of hard. It took me a little while to figure out. Like, I knew including all the Great Witches I felt like was obvious. All the Ronyas were obvious. All the Odins were, like, obvious. And then after that, I was kind of like, all right, now what? That's not 24. So I kind of, like, grabbed some random ones here and there. Semi-random. If I had to make another board, that's when it would get interesting. If I had to make another one that didn't include any of these, that's when it might be harder for people to know what they are. But Moonslide, you are going first, sir. I just choose like all collab monsters, like Yu-Gi-Oh, Red Ranger, fucking Angry Birds character, like just. Is my character a boy or a girl? So it's supposed to be yes or no questions, but you could basically just ask, are you a boy? And yes. And for all intents and purposes here, even though, you know, some of these things are monsters or whatever, we're including this bottom whole character. This whole bottom half is the boys. The boys. Boys! Okay. Similar question to you. Is your character a lady? Is your character a lady? Yes, his character is a lady. All right. Your turn to guess. So we're on opposite sides of the board. Opposite sides of the board. What do you got, Moonslide? What's your question? If I looked you in the eye, would they both be visible? Based on the picture, or like... Do the Zeuses have eyes? They do, right? It's just like shadowed. So you're basically asking about eye patches, right? Oh, by picture? Does that count anyone else? It's basically just the Odins, right? Yeah, eye patch. Does my character have an eye patch? No, my character does not have an eye patch. So get rid of the Odins. Okay, so now I gotta ask something. The pro question would be to ask about witches, but I don't want to do that. I want to make this interesting because you asked a cool question, so I want to ask a cool question. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do I want to ask? What do I want to ask? I'm just double checking. No, that's too subjective of a question. I was gonna ask if they look angry or something, but I was like, that's kind of hard to tell. How about... Is your character is your character a red attribute character? Do like a really boring one, but at least it's more specific, and that way I'm not doing like the witch's question. It is not a red attribute. Damn, that would have been a nice move, but I did that to kind of match that you went with the Odin, so that we each got rid of 3. Okay, so it's your question. You have all of the boys bottom half except for the Odins. The Odins are gone. All of these but the Odins are gone. Does my character have more warm than cool characters? Cool colors. What does that mean exactly again? So I just don't want to answer incorrectly. Is my main worry is that I would answer that question incorrectly. So I want to... Can you delve a little deeper into what exactly that means? Warm is like red, yellow, orange. Does my character have more warm than cool? Cool is blues and purples. Does my character have more reds, oranges, and yellows in the pictures than blue, green, and purple? I think it's kind of... I think it's... I think it's more cool, maybe? Not sure. I think it's more cool. I think. Or very close. Or I don't understand it. That wasn't very helpful. I tried. I'm sorry. We're doing interesting questions though. I like this. Okay, so this time... Does your character face to the right? So basically, Green, Sonya, D-Meta, Varroa, Celine, and this. I consider this looking at the camera, looking at the camera, looking to the left, looking to the left. Is your character's head? Yeah. Or does blue? What was my? I don't even remember. Your character faces to the right. Okay. So that only knocks out these and this and this. Yeah, because Blue Sonya isn't really facing the right. The body's tilted to the right, but it's not facing the right. Yeah, that's correct. Okay. So for me, I have this group. And for you, you have... Well, I don't know how you decided what was the coloring thing, but cool. You narrowed it down? Okay. I assume my answer also helped narrow it down, too. The way that I answered it. I said more cool colors, I'm pretty sure. Or it's like very close. I hope you're not... I feel like... Yeah, okay. We'll leave it until the end. You might get... I don't know. Maybe you'll get to call me stupid at the end and then I misanswered the question, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. I don't know how he narrowed down between cool and warm colors. So, we'll see what he does. Does my character have a sword? Uh-oh. Alright, I need to look that up because I don't know. I don't know what characters have swords. I don't remember. Alright, let me go with this. And then this. Does my character have swords in the picture? Does my character have a sword in the picture? Yes. He does have a sword in his full art, if that's what your question was. I don't know who that I mean, I know one character that narrows it down to, but I don't know who else has a sword. Did you narrow it down to one person? Don't tell me what your guess is, but tell me if you narrowed it down to one person. Because then that way... Because then I'll just guess for my turn. It does? Fuck. Okay. Now I have to guess 1 in 5? Oh no. Okay. Moonslide, huh? Who would Moonslide pick as their character? No shot they picked Celine. They didn't pick Celine, no shot. That's just a hunch. No shot. I don't even think they picked Varroa either. I don't think they picked D-Meta because I just picked D-Meta. 50-50. I think Moonslide is your character, Zella. That'd be so sick. No, it wasn't. Oh, that would have been the dopest read. It was Sonya. Oh, I did have the 50-50. I had the 50-50. My thought process was so close. My character's Yu-Gi-Oh! I didn't even need to guess. He would have guessed the wrong one. No! 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 Yu-Gi-Oh has a sword in his art. Oh my god, no! I almost won in 2 different ways there. You technically won though, because I guessed the wrong character. Oh, oh man, I was so close to like 5-head there, dude. I was so close to 5-head. Like, narrowed it down to the 2 greens, even though there was like 5 options left. You went first, but you didn't guess. Whoever guesses first, if they guess it right, they win. If they guess it wrong, they lose no matter what. So I lost. My character was Yu-Gi-Oh! But I guessed incorrectly. I almost narrowed it down. Yeah, I guessed because I thought you had it down to 1. So, to go back to the colors thing, was I right? Yu-Gi-Oh is like kind of even because like the white in the picture isn't exactly warm, but it's not exactly cold. His hair's yellow, which is warm, but then he does have the blue going on, so I thought like that's cold, but it's like kind of even. I don't know. What would you have answered for that? Yeah, that's why I was kind of like half-half. That's why I was kind of half-half. All right. You got, I mean, that was a weird round, but that was kind of the way we started it, with some weird questions beyond the half and half thing. Beyond the initial girls and guys one. Okay. All right, who wants to go next? Anyone new? Anyone new? Or shall we go back to, if one up wants to, we can. Otherwise, we can go back to Microwavy or Toby or Moonslide again, but if we're keeping the rotation, I believe it would be perfect one up's turn. But I'm down, of course, to have anyone in chat, anyone watching to pop in. Full send Fagin and Satan. Fair. I need to actually think of who I'm doing next, too. Who am I gonna do next? Is one up around, or is one up in a dungeon? If one up's in a dungeon or something, Toby can go again, yeah? At least while we're waiting for a potential response, Toby, at least you can start thinking up of who you were going to choose. And either way, I can do the roll to see who goes first. Trying to clear the Indian Gods challenge, completely forgot about it, lol. Alright, fair enough. We'll go to Toby then. Good luck. Alright, so Toby, heads, you go first, tails, I go first. Tails, I go first. Okay. I want to start this one off with an interesting question. I don't want to do the boring guy-girl question. So, I'm gonna go... Does your character have a dark attribute of any kind? Does your character have a dark attribute of any kind? No, does not. Alright, so that gets rid of this, these, this. So not quite half, but not bad. Is my character a great witch? No, it is not. Character is not a great witch. Does your character let's see, 1, 2 does your character does your character have this might be a weird question, but I feel like it would be interesting narrowing down one. Does your character have light/white skin? So Madu, I would say, is darker. He's blue. Aten doesn't count as light skin. Sharius doesn't count. This doesn't count. Does Akine count as light skin? I don't know. But does your character have a light skin color? I guess I'll just say Akine doesn't for this scenario. That way you don't have to ask if it is. But I thought that'd be a weird question. Character does have light skin. Okay. Alright, your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Your turn. I gonna ask next? What am I gonna ask next? Does my character have any light attribute? It does. My character does have a light attribute. I forget. So you've narrowed down all of the witches out, and now you've narrowed down to only light attributes. Okay. Okay, okay. Is your character facing towards the right? So for that, I would say Zella, Celine, Yu-Gi-Oh, Odin, all face to the right, and the others are either neutral or to the left. Your character does face to the right. Let's go! Let's go facing to the right, characters. Down to 4. All right, now let me do this so you can see. So I believe Toby has it narrowed down to light attribute monsters that aren't great witches. So that's basically D-Meta, Cotton. We're skipping this one. It's a good song, but I don't want the lyrics right now. D-Meta, Odin, Green, Zeus, Giga, Yogg, Sharius, Fagin, Aten, Satan, I think. That's who you have it narrowed down to right now. Is my character a human-like figure? No. And just to make it clear, what we had said for before is counting as not human. We said Yogg, Sharius, Aten, and Satan are non-human, like, for that question. Okay. Huh. Does your character have something covering its eye? So, eye patch or monocle. Covering one of its eyes. No. So it's either Zella or Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, I wonder if he was trolling and picked Zella because I guessed Zella last time. Or Yu-Gi-Oh because that's who I had last time. Interesting. Interesting. And so for Toby, he's got Aten, Satan, Sharius, and Yogg left. It's gonna be a close one. You're guessing right now? You don't have to guess right now if you don't want, because I have to do one question to narrow down, and then the turn after that, then I would guess. You are guessing. Wow. Guessing before he has to, like at least a full turn before he has to, because I have to ask one more question to narrow down between these two, and then he would probably be left with, like, you know, maybe two or three of these guys left, and then guess. But he's guessing now. Big Balls Toby, as they call him, except no one calls him that. Who was my character? Was it Yogg? Nope. Not Discord. Nope, it was not. It was Sharius. Nice try. Yeah, it's not Discord sex, that is accurate. It is not Discord sex, that is correct. Why is this always placing weird? Okay. Nice try, Toby. I liked having the doing the weird questions was kind of fun. But I don't mind going back to some regular ones if we want. Does one up, are you still gonna are you still trying to clear the Indian stuff, or are you good to go? Otherwise, maybe microwave it, even maybe Dark Vital, maybe a moon number 2, moon round number 2 perhaps? Maybe we do 1 or 2 more, maybe 3 more, depending on how quick they are, and we'll end it there. One more. Well, I need to think of who I'm gonna choose next anyway. Who do I want to choose next? Who do I want to choose next? Sana makes things easier. Sounds right. Who do I want to choose next? Okay. Oh, whoops. I have made my choice. Okay. Alright, so who wants to go for round 2? 1 up, Dark Vital, Moon, Microwavy. Maybe even Toby number 3 if no one wants to. Or a new person in chat would be fun too. What did you guys think about the idea of me having it not be the icon with the attributes, but rather the actual art? So you have to more, like, go with descriptions of what they look like. For if I ever did this in the future. I wouldn't do it for a while probably, but if I ever did do it in the future. The art idea? Yeah, I kind of like that. Or Griff? Is Griff still here? Does Griff want to run it? Otherwise, Toby? Round 3 maybe? Sounds like, potentially. Sounds like Perfect One Up still doing some runs. Or we could wrap it up, but I think we should do, I think we could do 1 or 2 more. That was kind of fun. It was kind of fun. Makes for quick rounds. How is this still going? How's this song still going? I'm switching the song. It's the longest song ever. It's like 8 minutes. It still had 2 more minutes on it. I think it was just repeating the loop anyway. But that was wild. Refresh. Change the song. Here we go. There's something different. Okay. Damn, no one, Toby? No one wants to do a round 2, huh? They're too afraid of my skills, it must be. Must be afraid of my skills. Surely that's it. Surely that must be it. Even though I'm pretty sure I've lost more rounds than I've won, right? I'm pretty certain that's accurate. Oh, man, I really wish I had guessed the one right on Moonslide. I narrowed it down to 2 with just... Oh, that was so good. Excuse me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah. I do have to say, it was kind of annoying that these boxes didn't actually quite fit the icons perfectly. So if you pay close attention, you'll notice that they all get kind of like semi-cropped in random spots because these are not actually perfect squares for some reason. I kind of stole the template and then I edited it, and added in the puzzle and dragons and such. We need someone to play the game. please. Please. It's not scary, I promise. It's not scary, I promise. Ooh. I unfortunately cannot play this game myself. No, I can't. I cannot. For a second I was like, can I? Like, wait, no, I obviously can't. That was weird. Alright, seems like no. Seems like everyone's done, huh? Wow, wow. Alright, well, one up. If you want to get around in, kind of have to do it now. Oh, okay, Toby's back. Toby's back. Toby's back. Hold on. Toby is back. I already have my character ready, Toby. Heads, you go first. Tails, I go first. Tails, I go first. Okay. Let me think of a good question. Let me think of a good question. Okay, I have my question. I have my question ready to go. Whenever you're ready to choose your... Whenever you've got your character ready, let me know and I'll do my question. You ready? Okay. Is your character in the left half of the board? So this portion of the board, is your character in this portion of the board? No, they are not in that portion of the board. They are in the right half of the board. So, okay, his character is in the right half of the board. Your turn. You know, it'd be cool. You know, it'd be actually so sweet if this, because I bet you could do this kind of reasonably. Like, make a program that could generate a board, so that way you can, like, generate new ones kind of often. That'd be pretty sweet. Is my character have any wood attribute? It does not. My character does not have a wood attribute. So, only knocks off Gronya, Zella, D-Meta, Odin, Godin, and Green Zeus. Okay, so your character isn't in the left half of the board. Is your character is your character contain a dark attribute? Does your character contain a dark attribute? Yes, it does. So that knocks out these, and this. Okay, okay. Unveiling the board so that Toby can look. He guessed wood attribute to start. He guessed a wood attribute to start. What do we got? What do we got? Toby's turn. Toby's turn to try me with a troubling, tricky... Is there a word that begins with T for a question? Is my character a shit tier waifu? I mean, isn't that basically everyone in the game? I don't know. I don't know who counts as a good waifu. You redeemed sunglasses? I don't see that. Are you sure? weird. Let me refresh, I guess, and double check or something. I don't see that. Does my character have red attribute? No, does not. Oh, okay, I see it now. That's weird. I had to refresh my page for it to show up, Griff. I don't know why that happened. Let me refresh, because maybe there were other things that happened that I missed. Double check. Yeah, that's weird. It didn't show up. I apologize. Until I refreshed, it didn't show up. I'll give you some funky ones too. Some funky ones. Okay, so Toby asked red attribute. My character does not have red attribute. Is your character, Toby, facing to the right? So in that case, Verua, D-Meta, or Sonya. And the others are left or straight at you. Your character is facing to the right. Okay. So your character is one of these three. Time for a hat. Oh, there's Dante with the hat. It's funny how that works. Whenever someone does the glasses or does a hat, someone else will do, you know, the other missing piece. Alright. So, for Toby, he guessed, what was it? Wood attributes and then red attributes. So those are all gone. Someone else will take them right off after you put them on. and Stooner just played to take them both off. Okay, well, alright. Channel point war, I guess. Is my character light attribute? No, it is not. It is not light attribute. So that leaves it down to what? Blue and dark only, right? So that would mean this, 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 or this? These five? Right? Or, no, this is light. Because you asked green, light, and red? Green, light, and red. Yeah, so that covers everything else. Okay. Does your character... Well, is your character green? I mean, I can ask this question like a billion ways. I could say, does it have a dark sub-attribute? Does it have a dark light attribute? Is it a double dark? Is it a green main? Okay, so it is not green. It is not green, so it's one of these two. Okay, okay, okay. You're guessing straight up? You don't have to, you have one more turn to do a hint. You have one more turn to do a hint. Why do you always do it one turn early? Before I even narrow it down to one. You could narrow it down to one and make your guess easier. Because I wasn't gonna guess next turn. You're strange. You're a strange cat. He guessed Blue Sonya, and just to show what his options were. His options were any of these five. He had an extra turn. He could have done another hint first to narrow it down. He decided he wanted to guess now again because Toby's crazy. But he narrowed it down to these five. And he guessed Blue Sonya. Is my character Blue Sonya? The answer may surprise you. Nope. It's Verua. It's Verua. The answer may surprise you. It was Verua all along. And I was kind of I was going to, for the joke, guess if yours was Verua because mine was Verua. It was! It was! Nice. Nice. Would you want to do a round, Stooner? Or is one up ready to go? Otherwise, we could end it there potentially if we wish. We could end it there. Wouldn't be the end of the world. Certainly wouldn't be the end of the world. It's about to hit 9 o'clock. Had a bunch of rounds of Guess Who. I thought it was fun. I hope people liked it. I think next time getting rid of the attributes would be cool. Just doing more of the actual art. Doing more of the actual art so that you have to actually make guesses based on the appearance and stuff, so it's a little more like Guess Who. So that you can't just go, is it this color or whatever. You'd still be able to do things like, is it one of the witches, I suppose, but we would kind of, because it's just the art, would sort of ban the attributes, because then you kind of have to memorize everything. Sort of still have to anyway, but it was pretty, I enjoyed the experiment. I thought it went fairly well. I thought it was a good time. And yeah, no, that was great. I loved it. That was good. And I did post the image in the Discord in the PaD channel for anyone that wants to like play that against your friends or something. Maybe think about maybe if another row or something for 30. That's another option too. Have more rows. I stuck with 24 because that's like how much is in the actual game of Guess Who. Is it 24? So that's why I stuck with that for the moment. But yeah, that is another potential idea. Asking if left, right, top, bottom broken. Well, yeah, I was just doing different ways of, because basically what we were doing before is the top half is all girl characters. The top bottom we classified as all guy characters. So every first question for both people was basically, is it a girl or is it a guy? To get rid of half. But that's kind of how I designed it. I made it like a pretty simple one. But yeah. Well, because I don't know if Yogg actually counts. I don't know if Satan actually counts. I don't know if we did it for the purpose of the game so that things were even. We decided to clarify the bottom 2 rows as guy characters and the top 2 rows as girl characters. So that whether that's true or not sure, but for the purpose of the game, we had done it that way. So, with that said, we didn't have the greatest of rolls, but we got a lot of farming done. Almost got the 3 rainbows. No PaD necessary to be called. I can't believe you really spent all the points, Stooner, to ruin everyone's fun of me wearing this. That was classic. Classic maneuver right there. Let's see who's playing Puzzle and Dragons that we can raid, because I imagine most of you are going to be heading somewhere there. Perhaps we raid Copyright. Copyright has came by the stream before. He seems like a nice fella. I think he's even used his Prime here once before. Monster Hunter is not live, to my knowledge. Monster Hunter X or whatever. So we'll raid Copyright. I might do a stream tomorrow, but not sure. If I don't, though, Wednesday, March 10th, MAR10, is Mario Day. So there'll definitely be some Mario action on that day. So look forward to that. I'm gonna see if I can get like me racing somebody in a Mario game. That's kind of what I want to do. But if that doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We'll see. We'll see. Mario Day's your birthday? Ooh, feels birthday, man. Either way, have a good night, a good sleep, good rolls, good drops, and all that other good stuff, okay? So go say hi to Copyright. He's a nice guy. And I'll catch you in the next one. You can also watch the newest YouTube video if you want. It's not PaD related, but it's pretty cool. And yeah, I mean that's pretty much the gisty of it. Obviously the Discord if you want to get that picture for the Guess Who or whatever. And OnlyFans, I gotta fix that command, man. I gotta fix that command. I gotta get that working. Alright. I'll leave it as that, okay? Have a good one. Peace.